What's going on, guys? My name's Umar. So I've created this muscle growth guide for people that just want to get in shape, and here are the table of contents here. So we're going to be going through quite a few things. This is going to be from setting your fitness goals, guidance on nutrition, workout routines, and the importance of cardio, and tracking your actual progress as well. So without further ado, let's get it on. So this is going to be for someone who is sort of on the unhealthy side, and I just want you to picture what your life's going to be like in like 10 years. So let's say, for example, you've turned 40, you've just turned 40, you've got kids that are coming, young adults now, yeah? Your health's deteriorating, but you're not really going for a checkup because you're avoiding the issue and because you feel like it's not going to have any good news whatsoever. So you're reflecting 10 years back when you was in your 30s, in your 30s, in your 20s, and you wondered why you didn't take any action to keep fit. This is your chance now. You've got a free guide right here. If you follow this to a T, I guarantee you're going to make a lot more progress than what you did when you tried doing it alone. So the whole point of this is you want to be healthier. You want to spend more time with your family, and you want to be able to be healthier for your grandkids so you can help raise them, just play with them and just take them out. But instead, your heart rate's pounding, your blood pressure's skyrocketing, you're getting tired easier, you've not got much energy, and your mood's low. So even when you try and become more active, you still feel like it's too much on your system, it's too much on your body. Is this the life that you truly want? No. So this is what I'm here for. I'm not going to try and take too long on this, so forgive me if I do. So we want to be setting some fitness goals. So before we even consider doing that on improving and building yourself, I strongly advise to get a notepad, get a pen and paper, and write down your goals. The reason why I say it's like starting a car and not having a destination to drive to is just you're driving for the sake of it. You've not got no goal or ambition or like trip in place for you to have that guideline to get there. So write down what you want, and I'll tell you exactly what you're going to want to write. So there's going to be SMART goals. This is the easiest way to write down your goals, yeah? So be specific in what you're trying to achieve. Be measurable. So how are you going to measure progress? This is going to be through either weekly check-ins, maybe getting a family member to check in on you, like, have you been doing what you said that you're going to do? And if you've not, then they can hold you accountable. Is it achievable? Right, we're not going to lose 10 kilos in 1 week, but you might lose 10 kilos in 3 months. So write down how long you think it's going to take for you, or when you want to achieve it by, because when you've written that date down, then it gives you a sense of urgency, a sense of purpose. Right, I need to get it by this day. Is it relevant? So to you, is it relevant? Why does it mean so much to you? Does it align with what you're trying to do, with the shape that you're trying to get into? What is going to change if you don't? Imagine you go 6 months from now and you've watched this and you've not actually stuck to what you said you're going to do. How does that look like for you? Time bound. Again, at a specific time frame. Life's short. It's better to be positive than it is to be negative. And the only way to be positive is to start improving yourself, because then you'll have something to be positive towards. Right, nutrition essentials. So I did really type up like 2 or 3 pages worth of just fundamentals of nutrition, and I don't want to get into it too far because I don't want to overwhelm you. So there's 5 steps that I want you to do. Download MyFitnessPal, and it is free. Insert your details, your quick goals. There's going to be your age, weight, height, date of birth and goals, yeah? And insert whether you want to build muscle or lose fat. Once you've got that, your macros should come up. Now you're going to be able to track what you're having. So get a weighing scale too, and actually start weighing out your food. I guarantee you start weighing out your food and start preparing your meals, it'll make it a lot harder for you to actually end up buying food from takeout, because that's the easy option. But if you've got food there, then it gives you more reason to not spend more money. So in essence, you're saving money, and you're saving calories too, and you're having actual good foods that is not only going to help you save money, but it's going to help your body and your mindset too. The better food you eat, the better you feel. The crappier the food you eat, the shit you feel. So now that you've found your macros, you should be able to differentiate the protein, which is going to be from your meats, from your egg whites, from chicken breast, turkey, tuna, steak. Your carbs are going to be from your sourdough bread, your white rice, white sweet potato, oats, cream of rice or cereal. And then your fats, yes, fats are a good thing. I don't know why people consider this to be bad. Just because it says the word fat doesn't mean that it's bad. This is going to improve your blood pressure, your cholesterol level, and it's going to also help you when you're trying to lose weight, because if you've not got enough fat for your body to process, then your body's just going to be relying on something else, and it's not going to be ideal for the look that you're trying to achieve. So make sure you're getting your fats in. So when it comes to calculating, you can just screenshot this as well, but ideally you want to be having a decent structure to what your body requires, and in order for that you need to make sure you've got balanced diet. So for carbs, it's going to be preferred energy source for our bodies, yeah, but we need to be careful which carbs. So the ones that I've mentioned are going to be good. If you want to lose fat in the quickest way possible, then the simplest way that I can put it is have less carbs, a little bit higher fats, but then protein's going to be your best bang for your buck. That's not saying that don't have any carbs, but the lower the carbs, the less likely you're going to be putting on the fat as well. So protein should be making up at least 50% of your macros, right? The other 50% should be within the carbs and the fats. So understand portion control and healthier eating habits. So like I said, healthy eating habit is preparing meals, making sure that you sort of planned out what you're going to have the night before, so that when it comes to the next day, you're not rushing about trying to make the food, trying to catch up on the calories and stuff like that. Also, you're going to be having about 3 litres minimum of water a day. I personally have 5, and that's because I understand the importance of hydration. It's like not allowing your body to run on the oil. If you've not got no oil in the car, then your body's going to be breaking down, your car's going to be breaking down. So be hydrated, make sure that your body's a fully well-run engine. So when it comes to the workout routine, I've just put in a 4-day workout plan. Now, if you've not got time, then just take 3-4 exercises max and then complete the day. 3-4 exercises next day, 3-4 exercises next day. If you have got time, then do the whole workout. So, weight training, 4-5 day routine, but even if you've not got time, 3-4 days, and just keep it minimum. You want to be training about half an hour. If you can get that half an hour, I guarantee you make a whole lot more progress than you will doing nothing. So this is the weight training routine. Now, if you guys are watching this and you still have no idea what these exercises are, message me and then I'll do a video on all these exercises, and you'll be given like a good tutorial on how to do them and how to actually get the weights, the sets and the reps into activation, like with the rest periods too. So it's going to be Monday or day 1, chest, triceps and abs. Day 2, back, biceps and abs. Then I'd take a rest day on the 3rd day. 4th day, get back on it, shoulder, triceps and abs. And then either take another rest day and train on the 6th, or train again on the 5th day. It's up to you. But ideally 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 2 days off, or 2 days on, 1 day off, 1 day on, 1 day off, and then 1 day on. That'll be over a 7-day period. So cardio is not essential for weight loss because you can get the best bang for your buck from weights, but it is certainly going to help improve your heart function, which in turn is going to allow your body to run better and process the food and basically the energy sources better. So when it comes to doing your cardio, all you have to do is make sure that you're going beyond what your breathing rate is capable of, in the sense of you're still able to talk, but you're working up a sweat. So if you've got a smartwatch, heart rate between 130 to 150 beats per minute. So that's not going to get you panting, but it's also not going to allow you to have a fully fledged conversation with ease. Like, you're still going to be able to talk, but you might just get a bit breathless. So there's 2 things that you can do here: low intensity steady state and high intensity steady state. I like doing both, so 15 minutes of low intensity and then 5 minutes of high intensity. And then if I find that I'm not making progress, then I'll just increase the cardio and I'll increase the steps. So steps, you need to be getting at least 10 to 15,000 steps per day. Easiest way to do this is do a 20 to 30 minute walk in the morning before you go to work, 20 to 30 minute walk on your break, 20 to 30 minute walk on after your work as well. And then you'll get quite a few more steps in whilst being in the gym, just walking from machine to machine to machine. And then if you've not met your step count, take your family out, go for a walk, or just get the rest on the treadmill. It does not take much effort to get them steps in, so make sure you get them in. And when it comes to tracking progress, just screenshot this because I don't want to go through it all. But if you feel like you're not making any progress, you're not going to be able to see, and you've looked at the weekly check-ins, so you're going to be taking pictures week by week to make sure that you're actually making some progress. You're going to be tracking your weight and your progress pictures too. Also, daily habits. So write down a few things that you want to make sure that you do every day without fail, and make sure you do them. I guarantee this is going to get you to promote healthy habits in your lifestyle. You're just going to end up becoming a better person, just functioning better. Last thing, if you've tried this and you still feel like you need more, then reach out to me with 2026 and I will whip you into shape. I've got a program there ready for you, specifically tailored for you. I do all the work in terms of getting the plans ready, getting your routine and structure ready, getting your habits in place, and getting you to improve week by week. Thank you. Comment, share, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.